Hey traders, welcome back. It's Jude from SundayPips, back with another midweek trade review. Let's dive in. First up, we have Euro NZD. Weekly was bullish. This was the higher high, and this down here was the higher low. Body candle closed above by the end of the week. Daily bullish, higher high, higher low. Let me see if we shifted. Body candle closed above this line, making this the new higher high. And this down here had the higher low. 4 hour bearish. We were creating lower lows and lower highs, lower low. Price was right here when I picked this pair on Sunday to trade for the week. I waited for 4 hours to do something like this, to go from being bearish to then being bullish. If this right here was the lower low, the lower high, and this down here the lower low, I waited for price to body candle close under the lower low, making a new lower low. This then became the lower high. I then waited for price to body candle close above the lower high, making it bullish. This then became the higher high, and this down here the higher low. I then waited for a pullback. I never take a trade at a higher high or a lower low. If you don't know why, go look at my previous video. I explained it. And within this pullback, the lower time frames tend to go bearish to create it. And once they shift, if I get an engulfing candle, that's when I enter the trade. And by lower time frames, I mean from 2 hour all the way to the 15-minute. And if we look at it on the chart, this was the lower high, and this down here the lower low. Body candle closed under the lower high, the lower low, making a new lower low. This then became the lower high. Body candle closed above the lower high, making it bullish. This became the higher high, and this down here the higher low. Waited for a pullback, and within this pullback, the lower time frames went bearish. Let's go down to the 1 hour since it looks the cleanest. This right here was the higher high. This down here the higher low. Body candle closed under, making it bearish. This then became the lower low. This right here the lower high. I then waited for a price to shift, and the body candle closed above this lower high, making it bullish. This then became the higher high, and this down here the higher low. And once I got an engulfing candle right here, I think I got an engulfing candle on the 4 hour too. Yeah, engulfing candle right here. And my stop loss placed under the higher low of the 1 hour. And my take profit, I ended up closing this trade early. My take profit should have been here at the second zone, but I ended up closing right here. I was in a class where the teacher don't like students using their phones, so she took mine. But before she did that, I closed the trade first. I didn't want to be in a trade where I didn't know what's going to happen. But if we look at the chart, it wasn't that bad of a place to close the trade. Because if you look at past price action on the daily, we struggled to break through this zone for like, how many days? For like 32 days. It took how many tries? 1, 2, 3, 4 tries. So this wasn't a bad place to close the trade. But if I had my phone, I would have definitely held this trade all the way up here. And now I'm just waiting for price to come back into this zone to then look for potential buys. And that's it for Euro NZD. Next, we have Euro AUD. Euro AUD weekly bullish, higher high, higher low. We're still bullish. Daily was bearish. This right here was the lower low, and this the lower high. But now we're bullish. 4 hour was bearish since both of these pairs have Euro as the base. They both kind of look the same. 4 hour was bearish. We're creating lower lows and lower highs, lower low, market structure. Body candle closed above this lower high, making it bullish. And just like Euro NZD, I waited for a pullback on the 4 hour, and within this pullback, let's go down to the 30-minute this time. The lower time frames went bearish. This was the higher high, and this down here was the higher low. Body candle closed under, making it bearish. This then became the lower low, and this right here the lower high. I then waited for a shift of structure. Body candle closed above this lower high, making it bullish. I then look for an engulfing candle. I think it happened on the 1 hour. Yeah, it happened on the 1 hour right here, engulfing candle. But I never took this trade because I was already in Euro NZD. I never take multiple trades on different pairs at the same time. So I just left my risk to reward to see if it will play out, and it did. Played out perfectly. Stop loss under the higher low of the 1 hour, and take profit at a zone where price tends to reverse whenever it gets there. If we look at it on the daily, whenever price gets here, has a reaction, pull it back a little, and from here pull it back. And let me see if we have more of that to the left. Yep, right here too, pull back when it got here, pull back. So it's a strong area of interest. If I wasn't already in Euro NZD, this right here would have been my take profit. And now I'm just waiting for price to pull back into this area of interest to then take the trade, to then look for potential buys. But since I never took this trade, I'm gonna just remove this, and I'm gonna just move this right here. Next, USD JPY. USD JPY weekly was bearish. This was the lower low, lower high. We're still bearish. Daily bearish, lower low, lower high. 4 hour was bearish. I think we were around here last week, and now we're bullish. When I picked this pair on Sunday, daily looked like this, something like this. I was waiting for a price to pull back into this area, then look for sales, but it took the whole week just for price to get here. See, now that's where we at. Took the whole week. Now I'm gonna just wait for a shift of structure on that 1 hour to then take the trade down. That's it for this week. Drop a comment with your thoughts, like and subscribe, and follow Sunday Pips. See you in the next one.